and ready for action. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, Kevin Durant, the all-time leading scorer in the history of the U.S. men's team, said that experience informs his approach in the NBA, adding, quote, in that environment, you have to check your ego and even take a step back in order for the team to be good. Everybody brings their part, and everybody's valuable.
Yeah, that's a great perspective, Allie. Thank you. And as is the case most nights, we've got a lot of talent in the backcourt for both of these squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooter's league is what you see most of now.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Nicholas Claxton out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. And for Indiana, Smith out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Now here's Halliburton. And that one is stuffed right through.
How about Halliburton? Fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Here's Irving. The rebound by Turner. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Brooklyn with the board. On the wing, Durant. And here's Simmons. Guarded by Hield. The three. That's good from Curry. On the assist from Simmons.
You know, some players just have a shooter's mentality, and Curry's in that category. Seth has not met a shot he doesn't like, and most of them he takes he can make.
Now here's Halliburton. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Clock at 6. Hield passes to Smith. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Turner, great positioning on the putback.
That's all about the ticker for Turner. Big heart, a real juggernaut on the boards who uses those long arms exceedingly well to get second chance opportunities.
Now here's Irving. His last outing he had 20.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Hield on the wing. Back to Smith. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Yeah, and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
Now here's Smith. He's averaging more than 12 a game, a consistent threat on offense. To the paint. Ball stolen. Irving with it. Halliburton picks him up. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Sensational speed by Simmons, trucking it down the court and beating everybody.
Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, B.A., change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Miles Turner's defensive impact can be enormous. I mean, he is a fierce rim protector, a league shot block leader. You know, teams have to really be mindful of where he is and maybe even shape their offense around avoiding him.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Turner's already led the league in blocks multiple times, Clark.
Yeah, he sure has. And, you know, he's not just all about defense, though, B.A. He's averaged double-digit points every year he's been in the league, and he's a pretty strong finisher at the 10, although I think that's an area that he's got to continue to grow in, and his outside shot has come a long way.
And so Turner nails them both.
Yeah, you know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it and does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
Now here's Durant. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Curry finds Irving. Lets it go from the wing. Deflected. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Irving against Halliburton. Pass to Hield.
Screen.
That one goes in.
Inside Hield knows persistence is key. He ignores the coverage and just focuses on getting it to go.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's Irving. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. He's off on that one. Halliburton with some nice D.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And there's the lob, and then Turner with the dunk.
Tremendous display of chemistry and connectedness by Turner with his teammates. All they have to do is lob it his way, and he'll handle the rest.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Irving. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Halliburton against Irving. Halliburton outside. Pass to Smith. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
And Turner is exceptionally good at getting guys up in the air. He's got a really wicked shot fake, which fools even the best defensive players.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, B.A., it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. But the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Curry. Outside Irving. Puts up the 8-footer. That's good on the jumper.
All Irving needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
Irving against Halliburton. Outside Hield. Pass to Turner. Back to Hield. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Curry. And then Turner with the dunk.
Tossing around that 250 lbs, Turner going right through the contact.
The Nets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Claxton. And he jams it home with authority.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Halliburton against Irving. Pass to Turner. Healed on the wing. And rejected. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. The Pacers making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in. Watanabe's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Halliburton, just 4 to shoot. The Pacers again can't hit. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. That shot wide open. Curry's got 6 points.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding a shooter and setting him up perfectly.
Pass to Mathurin. And here's Turner. Halliburton right side. Here's Mathurin. Here's Turner. Second chance effort. And he lays it in. He's got 12.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Outside Irving. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Indiana leading. Halliburton outside. Up top, Turner. Shot is up. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
The Nets have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
The ideal guard in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Durant. Harris comes in for Ben Simmons. Sumner's checked in for Curry. And it's O'Neal in for Irving. Now here's Warren. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Here's O'Neal. Back to Warren. The shot won't fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Brooklyn trailing. Here's O'Neal. Watanabe on the wing. Pass to O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Watanabe can't get it to go. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Nembhard. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
Yeah, you know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
Brooklyn's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's O'Neal. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Now here's McConnell. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Duarte. Back to McConnell. The three is up. And it's Harris with the rebound. The Nets have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Here's Watanabe. Turner covers. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the bucket by the Pacers. Here's Sumner. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Daniel Tice. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
First one falls for him. Taylor, he's checked in for Indiana. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Nembhard. McConnell from outside. And it's Watanabe with the rebound. 1:33 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Warren. Here's Sumner. Now here's Harris. He's marked by McConnell. Just 5 on the clock. Harris's shot is good.
You know, guys, Harris has proven to be more than just a shooter. Harris also comfortable finishing over aggressive defense.
McConnell outside. Pass to Nembhard. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. He has 6.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
54 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Sumner. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And he knocks down the first one. that one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's McConnell, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Taylor. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Nembhard. Tipped.
Yeah, Warren's not having any of that. Get it out of here. A fierce competitor on defense.
Here's O'Neal. He's marked by McConnell. Right side, Warren. And the layup is good off the glass.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And so it's Miles Turner making highlights for Indiana. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Brooklyn trailing. On the court right now. Second quarter for the Nets. Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Kevin Durant is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Down low. 3 on the clock. Ooh, poked away. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Haliburton with the ball. 23 points his last outing. Pass to Taylor. Now here's Tice. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Brooklyn shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Outside Curry. Right wing. Outside Irving. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Back to Irving. There's the 3. That shot, no good. So Indiana will take it the other way.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Outside Curry. Claxton down low. Tice defending. And he's going for the lob. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Tice passes to Haliburton. Over Irving. Haliburton misses. Brooklyn with the ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
Here's Simmons. And again, it's the Nets missing. For Indiana, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Haliburton outside. Pass to Hield. Launches it. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Durant for three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
And the Pacers call time here. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Smith comes in for Taylor. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Simmons, the pass to Irving. And there's a 3-second violation. For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Halliburton. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Now that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Halliburton looking like a street baller. With that kind of dribble move, major handles.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Claxton. Back to Irving. Fires from the line. Rebounded by Halliburton. The Pacers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Smith passes to Halliburton. The rebound by the Nets.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
Simmons taking off, launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Smith. 6 to shoot. And here's Turner. It's deflected. Goes back up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Brooklyn's shooting just 38% in this quarter. Outside Irving. Now Simmons. Here's the floater, and he takes it up and lays it in. Simmons has gotten 4 this quarter.
And Simmons so deft with the floater, freezing the defense completely.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
So it's Brooklyn now. 8-point game. Pass to Curry. On the wing, Durant. Back to Curry. Outside Simmons. To the inside. Claxton. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 4 assists now tonight. Now a timeout called by Indiana. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
For Indiana, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Hield. Now here's Turner. He's covered closely. Good on the shot. Hield's got his second bucket on the night.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Brooklyn trailing. On the wing, Irving. To the middle. The kick out. Curry. Shoots over Turner, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Halliburton against Irving. Pass to Mathurin. Out left to the wing. 4 on the clock. Smith finds Halliburton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance pretty consistently. Tyrese Halliburton is more like what you're seeing from guards these days. He's a tall guard with good size who can knock down the 3 and do damage as a slasher in the lane in addition to setting up his teammates.
The first one falls. And Clark Halliburton had a great second year.
Yeah, he sure did. Despite being moved near the trading deadline, I mean, improved his scoring, rebounding, and assist numbers across the board, BA. And that's for a really young player, I bet this guy is going to be one we're going to hear a lot about in the seasons to come.
Good on both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pass to Sumner. Outside Warren. Here's Sumner. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. First free throw is good. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. And so he makes both from the line. The Pacers have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Duarte. Puts up a 3. Here's Smith. Turner with it. Another shot. And he gets that one. Turner's got 19 points.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Irving, the pass to Warren. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Ben Simmons, and it's O'Neal in for Irving. The Pacers have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Pass to Smith. Here's Duarte. Inside. Here's Nembhard. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's O'Neal. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Pass to Duarte. And here's Smith. Lets it fly. And it's Indiana scoring again.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Sumner. It's Warren on the wing, covered by Smith. Here's Harris. The shot no good, and Indiana will come the other way. Here's Nembhard. He's got 10. Pass to Smith. Here's Nembhard. Just 5 to shoot. And he drives in. Soft touch off the glass. And it's a 12-point Pacer lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's O'Neal. He's marked by McConnell. Knocked loose. And they're on the break. Here's Nembhard. O'Neal pulls it in. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Sumner. He's marked by McConnell. Here's Warren. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Way back in the 2020 NBA bubble, seems like that was years ago. T.J. Warren was unstoppable. Averaged nearly 27 points and 6 boards in those 10 games he's played in the bubble.
And he drops the first. Well, following the bubble, Warren missed nearly 2 full seasons of play.
Yeah, really a shame, B.A., because he was on a trajectory as a scorer that had him approaching elite status. But he was kept out back-to-back seasons with consecutive stress fractures in his left foot. But through hard work, Warren has recovered, and I hope he can regain the form he showed in 2020.
And so Warren nails them both.
Trying their best to make a comeback. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter. That's one of the ways you trim a deficit.
Pass to Nembhard. It's stolen by Warren. Here's O'Neal. Out to Harris. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range. Harris has got 5 now.
You know, knocking down the 3 guys, that's one of the premier three-point gunners in the NBA, Joe Harris.
McConnell outside. Pass to Taylor. Over Warren. Kept alive by Indiana.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. It's Warren on the wing, down low. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Indiana leading. Here's Nembhard. He's got 12. To the left side wing. Taylor hits a 3-pointer. He's got 5.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Brooklyn has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. It's Warren on the wing. Back to Sumner. Pass to Harris. Launches a 3. Tice grabs the miss.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Sinks it from distance.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
The Nets have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Here's Sumner. Back to O'Neal. Poke loose. Pass to Sumner. Shot clock at 6. A shot to stop the run. And they'll get another chance. Back to Harris. Uses the glass on the layup. Harris has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, impressive shot there by Harris. He's in the league to make the hard shots, not just the open.
So we conclude the first half. It's the Pacers. They lead by 13. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution offensively?
We were making some shots. We moved the ball well at times. You've got to be careful about having the ball stick when they're doing their switching.
Good luck with the ball movement in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Miles Turner was the story in the first quarter. He ended up with 19 points, 10 rebounds, and 1 assist. And, Shaq, what did you see out there from the Pacers?
They've really established themselves on the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to, bring the same energy to the second half.
And, Kenny, what are your thoughts on Brooklyn?
They haven't been able to get anything going on the offensive end. And the lack of production doesn't just fall on the players. The game plan that the coaches have, it's whack. It doesn't work.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Miles Turner really making a difference here.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've got Miles Turner. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Smith. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. He's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And he makes a first.
You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
And he makes both free throws. The Nets shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. Irving up top, defended by Halliburton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair, and they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Irving.
Well, even after it appeared that there was a falling out, Kyrie Irving remains a Brooklyn Net. Now, I suppose cooler heads prevailed, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Irving on the move here in the near future.
And so he hits both. One thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Greg.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Here's Mathurin. Pass to Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. He gets it in there. Halliburton's got 12 points.
Just excellent concentration there by Halliburton. Not allowing the bump by the defense to throw him off his mark.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Halliburton against Irving. It's tipped.
Got to be impressed with Halliburton's defensive instincts there. I mean, able to come away with the rejection. You don't see guards do that a lot.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And the basket by Hield.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
The Nets have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Halliburton against Irving. To the inside. And out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. The Pacers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Halliburton outside to the middle. Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside Curry. Pass to Simmons. Will it go? That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Simmons has got 8.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
And Seth Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history. But his road to the NBA was no red carpet, Grant.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple years in the G League proving himself, the questions were about his defense, but that stroke was never in question.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Halliburton. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Timeout called. Brooklyn. Miles Turner really making a difference here.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Simmons. Throws it up high, and down it goes on the lob.
Slick in the pick and roll. Simmons, when a passing lane is open, he jumps all over.
Halliburton against Irving. Now Smith. It's tipped and stolen by Simmons. Here's Irving, and down it goes. 2 points. Irving's got 10.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Over to the left wing. Pulls it from the corner, and is good. Off the back rim and in. And the Pacers lead by 18.
on fire to start the second half. 4 or 5 from the field.
And here is Irving. 10 points for him. On the wing, Durant. Back to Curry. Here's Simmons. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Mathurin, guarded by Durant. Pass to Turner. Shot clock at 3. Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now. Irving with it. From downtown. Pacers with a rebound. Turner's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now here's Durant. Not a lot of room. Simmons, the pass to Curry. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Can't be too aggressive when guarding Seth Curry because he's good at attacking and drawing fouls.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
And you know, for Curry, getting into the league has been a battle for Seth. I mean, he's more established and playing with more confidence now.
And so Curry nails both of them. The Pacers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Mathurin. With the drive. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. So it's Brooklyn now. They trail by 18. Out to the right wing. Irving up top. And that one's long.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Hield passes to Halliburton. Drains the triple. Halliburton's got 9 points now in the second half.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Durant. Five on the clock. Looking to end the run. Nets keep it alive. Claxton. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. To the left wing. Here's Mathurin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. 11 points in the game.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Some changes for Indiana. Tice is checked in for Turner. Taylor comes in for Smith. And it's Duarte in for Halliburton. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Watanabe's checked in for Claxton. T.J. Warren comes in for Ben Simmons. Harris is checked in for Durant. And it's O'Neal in for Curry. Pass to Watanabe. Harris has got room. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Taylor out to Hield. The three. They get it again. Tice. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he knocks down the first one. So the Nets making a switch here. Sumner's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Brooklyn's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's O'Neal. Harris outside. Pass to Warren. Lets a floater go. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep. Offensive rebound, Pacers.
With that offensive rebound right there, they're likely to have the last possession.
Can't get it to drop. Sumner on the wing. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Left side Hield. Here's Mathurin. He's got 11. Outside Hield for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Hield's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
First one falls for him. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Pass to Mathurin. Hield on the wing. Clock at 6. Back to Duarte. From about 19. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Duarte's got 7 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's O'Neal. He has 6. Here's Sumner. Tice grabs the miss.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
Here's Duarte. Right side healed. Unloads. The rebound by the Nets. Watanabe's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Harris. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You just can't foul Harris there because he's almost automatic from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, Harris has become such a solid role player, guys. A knockdown shooter who really elevates the team above self.
And Harris drops them both. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 19-6 run. McConnell passes to Tice. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Back to McConnell. That one rolls around and rims out. Warren with the ball, and it's McConnell picking him up. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Warren. Here's Sumner. 5 to shoot. Tice grabs the miss. Indiana's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. It's stolen by Warren. Here's Sumner. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
One shot.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
To the paint. It's stolen by Warren. Fast break, Brooklyn. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on T.J. McConnell.
You know, there's a quiet explosiveness to Warren's game, kind of subtle, and we see it on drives like this.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Well, I tell you what, coaches really love reliable shooters like Warren. I mean, he's a talented guy who can really get it done from anywhere on the floor.
And so Warren nails them both. The Pacers shooting 47% during this third quarter. Pass to Taylor. Here's Nembhard. The three is up. And it's Watanabe with a rebound. Watanabe's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Sumner. Pacers with a rebound.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Tice, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Nembhard. Shot from the wing. They grab their own miss. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Here's Watanabe. For 3, Warren. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Indiana Pacers, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and getting him out of rhythm. Back to the game after this break. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Your job is just to stay in front of this guy. No blow-bys.
And Coach Carlisle preaching strong defense there.
Yeah, basic fundamentals. Doesn't want to see anyone on his team get burned on this end.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Brooklyn, Royce O'Neal is out there with Edmund Sumner. Then it's Joe Harris. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Sharp in at the 4. Here's Sumner. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Taylor. Here's Nembhard. Can't cash it in from close range. And the Nets shooting only 42%. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Morris with it. Tice defending. Pass to Sumner. Here's the 3. The Pacers pull it in.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Jackson outside. The Pacers again can't hit. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Knocked away. So Indiana ends up going with a new group. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Outside Durant. From the high post. And the bucket is good. Durant's gotten his first points in this one.
Boy, being able to score from any place on the court makes Durant a space creator for his team. I mean, it's not just inside. It's not just threes. It's that mid-range game, too.
Simmons against Smith. Here's Mathurin. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Here's Irving. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals. honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Here's Smith. That one doesn't drop. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Outside Curry. Back to Durant. Pass to Simmons. Durant with it. Got a piece of it. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Halliburton against Irving. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mathurin. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Here's Simmons. Outside Irving. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, and you can feel it. When you make a three on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Hield passes to Turner. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
And Simmons gets it to go.
Simmons muscling his way right into his shot. He gets the ball inside like that, it's almost a wrap.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Smith right side. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Simmons. Finished off the break.
Simmons doing a nice job there mucking up passing lanes and making life difficult for the opposition. And that's a mindset, but also activity and energy display.
And stolen by Simmons. To the inside. And it's Irving missing. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Batadze. Smith left side. Over Simmons. Smith no good.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Irving against Halliburton. Pass to Hield. 6 to shoot. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. The Nets have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Here's Thomas. Irving is doubled. And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
They get it back. Simmons, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
When he gets aggressive shooting, and I think Simmons is at his best when he's attacking and being aggressive, earns a trip to the line there as a result.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert. I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
I think it did a little bit. But, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Batadze. So he comes up empty at the line.
Ben Simmons, so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Now Irving. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a 3 of his own.
Pass to Mathurin. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. It's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Halliburton outside. Pass to Mathurin. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish. And he dunks it down.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
To the wing on the left. Down low. Here's Claxton. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Halliburton, the pass to Hield. Here's Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. Sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Sumner. And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I'll tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Brissett. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And looking at O'Shea Brissett, starting to get more involved on a regular basis.
Yeah, I really liked him in college, B.A., and it's taken him a minute to find his traction in the league, but I tell you, he's got the ideal frame, and he can really shoot the three. He shot lights out from there a couple of seasons ago, and consistency on the floor, I think, will result in consistency of his performance, too.
First free throw is good. A full line change here for Brooklyn. Hits both from the stripe. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Halliburton, the pass to Smith. Shoots over Durant. Offensive board. Second shot opportunity. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Halliburton outside. Inside. Banked it in off the glass. Bitadze's got his first bucket in this one.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
1:35 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Thomas. Morris on the wing. Defended by Jackson. To the middle. Oh, they pick off the pass.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for the Pacers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And these two squads butted heads a number of times over the course of this season, but winning this final game of their season series gives them a healthy 3-1 edge against Brooklyn.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been from Miles Turner.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Taylor. Let's go with a three. Here's Bitadze. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Eight-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's O'Neal. Morris outside. O'Neal on the wing. Defended by Halliburton. Hammers the lob through.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Halliburton with the ball. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Okay, buddy, looking at the defensive side, talk about the effort and the focus you showed tonight.
We just more locked in. We had a long film room talk, and we had a good dialogue and back and forth. It all comes down to trusting everybody and make sure everybody has each other's back. And that's what we did. We had each other's back, and we played together and played team defense.
That trust is everything. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.